All right, Canuck fans. Are you disappointed? Sure you are. So am I. All I seem to read on social media is fire the GM, fire the coach, fire everybody. Yeah, they're 6-8. They just got blown out by Toronto. But is it fixable? Yes, it is, and I'm going to tell you how. I've been a fan for this franchise for about 45 years, since the mid 70s when I was a kid. I've seen a lot of situations where, or a lot of years where the team has just been absolutely terrible. And yeah, firing coaches and GMs and direction was all well and good. This isn't a fire the GM or a fire a coach moment right now. There are reasons why this is happening. Yes, they let Markstrom go, contractual reasons. They've got Petey coming up and Hughes coming up. The biggest mistake probably is letting Toffoli sign in Montreal, because that one could have been done with a little bit of moving around. We all know that, but that's it is what it is. But it's not worth freaking out and asking for firings yet. The team is 6-8. And it's by that I mean the season is still there's still a long ways yet. And with that, we know pretty much at the rate we're going, Montreal and Toronto are going to take the top two spots. That's likely. So that leaves the third and fourth spot up for grabs. And at this particular time, um, who's going to take it? It's going to be up to Montreal, or sorry, it's going to be up to Winnipeg, Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, likely, and those four teams to get those two spots. Can the Canucks get in there and get one? Yeah, they can. Absolutely, they can. There are a lot of young players on this team, especially on the back end now with this new season, and a lot of guys that have not experienced this kind of frustration and where they're doing the same things over and over and over. They're turning pucks over. It's ending up in their net. They're leaving the goalie out exposed. They're taking too many shots. But with a nice break and some constant practice time where the coaches can get out there and show these guys where the issues are, practice running through that, and I mean getting back the defense, starting from the back out. They're going to need to have a patient outlet, patience through the neutral zone, get the puck in and cycle. Yeah, it's a cliche. They talk about it all the time. But it's better than having forwards and wingers cheating out too fast and then leaving huge gaps in the neutral zone where pucks can get turned over. That's what's happening. It's happening at their blue line. It's happening at our blue line. But if they start from the inside out, work their way out in shorter increments and get down and get zone time. That's the key here. They're cheating out and they're thinking that they get behind and they're thinking, well, we just got to get down and get another fast break and hopefully get a goal and get back in this. No, it's going to start. The game has to start from the back end out. They need to work on simple stuff and they need to run through it over and over and over again so the coaches can say, see, this will work. When they're working from the back around their front net outwards, they're going to at least leave, if the shots on goal that are coming in, much like the playoffs against Las Vegas last year when they were outclassed, they did drop into a shell and they gave Demko chances. I mean, they took a lot of shots, but he stood on his head because he saw the pucks and he was getting things from the outside and not really close shots inside, high quality shots. This can be changed, but they need to see it, then go out, play a game, see it work, then start believing in the new system. It's not, you can't fix this on the fly like they are, like they're trying to, or actually they're still in the bad habits. I believe in the coaching staff. I know they know what they're doing. I really believe, given some time, especially 3-4 days to go through this with the guys on the ice, that they're going to get this under control. And when they do, and they start getting into better habits, they're going to probably start seeing success and the guys will start believing. They're really young. Don't forget that. Now, we got 2 more games to get past the Maple Leafs and beyond, and if we can get out of it with at least 1 win, we'll be all right. They're going to have to patch things up. In the meantime, they're going to have to play gritty hockey. They're going to have to get some goaltending, maybe some saves that they don't anticipate they're going to get, but hopefully we can pull that out in the next game. But I really think that if they can get out of here no more than 3 games under 500, they get to that few days off, they back at home and they work through some things, this can be turned around. And I'm not giving up yet, and I don't think anybody needs to be fired yet because of it. They're only 2 under 500 right now. Yeah, it's lopsided wins, but those, like I said, I'm going to put this out there right now because I'm going to go back to this if I'm right. If I'm wrong, well, I'll take it on the chin. Then maybe there's lots of other issues, and maybe guys get fired and all that. But right now, I still think that it isn't worth flying off the handle and freaking out and jumping off the bandwagon. You just gotta hope and you've got to be confident in the process, and the coaching staff will figure this out with the players. That's all I got. Happy Canucking.